we've got Bonds, I believe that's Solder, and can't quite make out the far side for the Knights. So Archie Hazeldine, making sure that I do call him Archie tonight, not Joe as I did last time, is out on the near side D. Ripley there just letting the puck go as Matthew Bissonnette was still offside. Some incidental contact with the player, leaving the ice, but a good attempt there by Bonner to take it off, just hustled out the way by Sam Gospel. Brady Doxey does well to keep the puck in the offensive zone. Takes down by Brown, but Bell just picks up from Kirk. Hewitt to Bonner, back to Hewitt. Bissonnette just holding on the side. Bonner with a second shot, but that was Chilcott with a block there. I don't think Chilcott even realised that he'd made the block, but it was absolutely vital there.
We'll take a look back, and I think we'll see that great stick work from Chilcott.
Brown just knocks it back through his legs to Barnes. Barnes taken down with a big hit by Ben Morgan.
But, I thought that looked a good hit.
Near side. Dogs leaving Kieran Brown on his own, which is an interesting tactical choice. But for the Dogs, we've got Hewitt, Smith, Doxey. And Harry Gulliver there getting a little bit close. So if anyone's slightly confused by that, so was I. So we've got some push and shove behind the goal. Lee Bonner and Bobby Streetley. Again, two very familiar faces, but breaks up long enough for the hockey game to continue. So Lee Hayward there just pops back to Hewitt. Hewitt with a slapper into the middle. And now Hayward and Streetley, I don't think they're exchanging pie recipes somehow.
I was going to say that Bonner and Streetley was a mismatch on height, but frankly, Bonner and most people is a mismatch on height. So
yeah. However, Streetley and Hayward, that could have been interesting in the way. So pass to Bonner. Bonner drops it to Bobby Streetley. Streetley clears it to boards Kieran Brown with Matty Davis behind. Davis goes down. Both referees' arm is up. It's going to be a tripping penalty on the Dogs. All's good. A couple of seconds. Sam Gospel before the buzzer there. I think a little presumptuous, just resting on his stick. But end of the first period, it's Leeds Knights 0, Sheffield Steeldogs 0. Yeah, it turned out to be a very physical, very chippy encounter in the first period. And here we go, Hewitt and Davis for the second. Davis wins the face-off. And on we go. So it's 2-on-2. Kieran Brown goes to centre. It was snuffed out. That was very well snuffed out by Ben Morgan, but they still managed to get a shot away. And Samostra having to make a very smart save. So Bissonnette now drops it for Bonner again. Bonner with a direct shot. Blocker side high.
Well, yeah, you gave Zimostra the credit for the save, but I think it might have been the medal work that did the difference. But back down the other end, nice interplay by Bissonnette, and then Bonner, the man in the right place to go far post past Gospel, and put the Dogs on the board at 1-0.
So Hewitt now to Bissonnette. He's got Bonner on the near side. 3-on-3 as they go through. Bissonnette drops it as a shot, goes around the back. Hewitt on that far post looking for it. Bonner again looking for the shot, but it's just on his feet rather than his stick. So Adam Barnes now has Coulter there. That was Cole Shudderer looking to just pick it up, but just not quite getting onto it. Harry Gulliver was on the far side and a good sliding block by Tim Smith. Smith holds onto it, just gets it out.
Yeah, I think without pass from there, but just think there's a lot of times he's in good positions and it's got to be worth a shot, even if it generates a rebound that creates something further.
So Knights win the face-off, but it goes back to Hewitt. Hewitt finds Bissonnette. He puts Hewitt into some space. So we were talking about Bonner going down low and looking for the pass, and where he should be taking the shot, and there we go. Bonner down low takes the pass, and
I'd be worried if he'd not taken the shot on that occasion. But, beautiful little, that spinner armour move just to create the space. In fact, let's see that one again.
So that was Bissonnette to Hewitt. Hewitt to Bonner. Bonner just takes it around, turns, drops his man and puts it past Brad Day.
That is
His stick tied up. well enough by the Knights. Knights now looking to break the deadlock. Harry Gulliver comes across, centres it. Shot goes in off the ironwork. It's down. Zamostra just sprawls across. That was Ulrich going in, and there we go. End of the second period, 40 minutes played. It's Sheffield Steeldogs 2, Leeds Knights 0. Score is currently Steeldogs 2, Knights 0. We've got 20 minutes of regulation to play. So Knights take the face-off. Hazeldine looking for some space on the far side. First shot from the Knights. And back to Bonner. Bonner looking at options. We've got Brammer in the middle, Hewitt on the blue line. Bissonnette now out to Kirk. Kirk to Bissonnette. Bissonnette's got Hewitt on the far side, fires it in. Gospel just takes that one in the chest. Indeed.
Means the Dogs will have the offensive zone power play with Lee Bonner back on the ice.
Indeed. So Steeldogs now on the power play. 1 minute 48 on their power play time. Bissonnette to Kirk. We've got Brammer on the screen. So Brammer looking to take the eyes away from Sam Gospel. Hewitt there, goes to the side. No goal. Whistle had gone before the shot was taken. That was an excellent move though. Bissonnette on the far side, close angle, went across the blue paint. Reason I can see why he didn't make contact.
Obviously, yes.
So Thompson and Palmer, 2 on 3. Thompson with a shot. So Gospel has to glove it down. Thompson having a quick chat with Gospel. And away they go. And now the Knights have come down the far end. Davis and across. A point-blank opportunity for the Knights. Zamostra Zamostra really putting himself in the right place to stop that one. It was a very good opportunity for the Knights to put one on the board. Also the Bonner there being the one to keep everything in place. Kieran Brown. Actually, no, Kieran's short-hander and it's in. Sorry, not short-hander, it was short. It was on the near side. It was a redirect. It was something they've been threatening to do all night.
You just got obsessed with shortness, haven't you? That's,
I have, yeah.
Yeah, so say Brown throws it across, and is that Hazeldine with the finish?
Ryan Aldrich not saying anything, but Jason Hewitt just snatches that one out the ice. Bonner there on his own in the middle, and Bonner goes around the backside. Gospel sprawls, looking to try and get his leg out for the save, but Bonner just beats him on this near side.
Well, who needs an empty net when you're having a night like Lee Bonner is having? That was, there wasn't a lot of net to shoot at from that angle, but somehow he found enough space to complete his hat-trick.
The Gospel's gone to the bench. It's an empty net for the Knights. Knights now looking for to pull it back to bring it within range. 2 goals. Ulrich just lets it go. He's got Bissonnette charging him down. If the Dogs pick this up. So Ulrich back to Davies. We've got Solder on the blue line. Solder in with a shot and it's over. Sorry, the game's not over, but the shot was over. That was over Zamostra's shoulder and into the back of the net. It's a 3-2 game. We're back to 1 goal with 36 seconds remaining.
I'm thinking there's probably a tip out front. Is it Gulliver, I think, might be the guy?
Morgan to Smith. 20 seconds remaining. Shot just fired in. I don't think we're going to see. No, there we go. Gospel's back to the bench again. 10 seconds remaining. It's going to be a last second go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Gulliver has to be a shot or nothing. The shot hits Davies, but that's it. Score at the end of 60 minutes. It's Sheffield Steeldogs 3, Leeds Knights 2. So, once everybody's got their breath back, we'll talk about man of the match. What we got there, Ethan Hare. He played excellent. He definitely played really well this game. He was putting himself in some dangerous spots, and I think he was unlucky not to put the puck in the net a few times. Matty Davis the same.
Well, there we go. He's been virtually laid out on the ice, which maybe is a reflection of the effort that he's put in tonight.
Yep.
But yes, 3 goals, I think no surprise at all, has earned Lee Bonner the man of the match beers.